Hey guys, part 2 of that stupid dumb weeaboo girl, guys. If you haven't seen part 1, go check it out. Link in the description down below, just to get a little backstory on her. And I must put a disclaimer, guys, that not all weeaboos are like this. Most normal weeaboos are usually into the Japanese culture that they picked up from anime, because anime is like an exaggeration of it, but nonetheless, that is a weeaboo. But this girl is just a different case in general. Like, seriously, she's just cringeworthy material. Okay, in the last Weeaboo story, I've covered that she's a pathological liar, she's a dumbass, she has her own little anime world that she loves manipulating people, and so on. Because she has done so many wrong things to other people and I can probably do more parts on her, but I'm just gonna begin with the Deceitfulness, as you'll see in the title. Okay, let's go. So, you guys might be asking, how is this girl a pathological liar? How is she a deceitful person? Why does she deserve all this hate? And why is she a motherfucker? Very good question, guys. No problem, I'll answer them straight away. So let's just start off that she loves it when you give her attention. And, let's just say that she'll tell you a sad story about herself, which makes you want to hug her, treat her like a child, hold her like a baby. And she'll use such stories like being raped, being abandoned, and having multiple trust issues because people didn't want to speak to her, or just left her in general, or betrayed her overall. Now, if you guys listen to part 1, you guys definitely know that she's lying, she doesn't have any real friends, also, I don't know. But, one thing for sure is she was definitely not raped 2 times. You're welcome for the heads up, by the way, guys. Back in my old young days, guys, she'll tell you about this whole imaginary world that she has created in her head to basically trick you to being friends with her, or, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's the reason why she even made it up. Or was it to make her seem popular or something? Till this day, I was never told. I don't think anyone has been told the real reason why she made them all up. But allow me to tell you the things that she has said to make you cringe-worthy. She just loves it when you give her attention. She'll just eat you up for attention. She's just a horrible human being in general. Now, this world that she has created inside her head consists of people that she calls god brothers and god sisters. From what I remember, the main ones are Japanese. They are called Riku and Issei. They're both twins. They both graduated school when they were 8 years old, and then they redid high school again for some reason. I have no idea. Her story doesn't make sense. There was a Vietnamese called Dien, and another Japanese guy called Shinsuke that was apparently faster than Usain Bolt. He can run on water, he can do like professional parkour or something. And there's probably like a couple more. I don't know what the fuck's in her head, guys. Look, don't ask me. So basically she'll confess that all these people are real. She'll plead with you that they're 100% real, no fakey, they are real. During that time, she really, as in really, tried to introduce Issei to me, pretending that Issei and I have some same universe thing. So for example, when I first met her, I was wearing a white shirt and jeans. So she'll tell me that when she first met Issei, guess what? He was wearing white shirt and jeans. But this is like a stepping stone to go forward and to make me believe that Issei and I are pathologically connected to each other. As in, we are linked up. So, if I was in pain, he will be in pain. If I was horny, he will be horny. And trust me, guys, I've never believed her at all. Although I was very interested in how she'll piece it all together. But, if you guys remember part 1 or watched it, I'll let you guys know that I've regretted this idea because it was just a huge waste of time, guys. It was just like, bleh. So by this, you can probably tell on how much the length that she'll go to actually lie to you, but it gets worse, trust me, it gets worse. After when I started being friends with her, later in the future, I actually learned who the fake god brothers are in real life. By having this knowledge, guys, it's useless because I stopped being friends with her. But I actually saw a video that the Weeaboo has made hooking up Issei, Riku and Dien with real girls. Like, how does she even do that? I just happened to stumble upon it. I don't know how, sorry guys, but it had something to do with Asian MySpace, and I was just like stalking around and I just happened to stumble upon it. So the video consists of pictures side by side. So for example, you have Ashley on the right, Issei on the left, then she'll edit some love art in the middle with some Britney Spears song in the background. So it's like a video that's meant to dedicate to couples that are in love or something, but as you guys know, this is fake. Like, the relationship is fake and the whole thing is fake. But not only that, I actually saw another video of the Weeaboo girl actually going to meet these real people in real life. Like, what the fuck? She's lying to them in front of their faces. I don't really know who those people were, but I know that she was tricking multiple people. She's worse than my satanic ex-girlfriend, mate. Like, it's not okay to trick people into thinking that they are in a real relationship. Being catfish, not okay. And it is definitely not okay to pretend to be friends with people and act like you're good, you're loving, you're caring, and everything is fucking okay. It's just fucking pathetic, man. Like, why is she even alive? Her mum should have swallowed on that day. Like, someone busted a nut in her. And thus, 14 years, 15 years of madness. But, it gets worse. You know what's the worst of the worst of the worst? The god brother that she calls Issei is actually her fucking older brother. Like, he'll pretend to be the voice of Issei, through MSN or something like that. It's like, what a pathetic fucking pair of siblings, trying to toy with other people's emotions, trying to make up fake relationships, and worst of all, pretending that they are the fucking victims when shit turns bad. The biggest reason, along with tricking people into thinking that they're in a relationship, is also the fact that she tries to deceive friends or friends into hating each other, and taking her side when shit turns bad. As I've said, guys, she loves playing the victims, and she'll tell you a sad story to basically make you feel sad for her, right? So after her and I had a falling out, she actually was able to make a lot of my friends into hating me. Which makes you sad, because you spent more time with these friends than she did. But in a short while, she was able to manipulate them into hating you and just not believing in you anymore. Like, I literally tried to tell them that everything she said is fake, they shouldn't be hanging around with her, and none of the stuff that she said is even true. So, I don't know why they didn't believe me, they chose her side, but I gotta give credit to her because she showed me who my real friends are. Till this day, I've never really spoken to them anymore because in general they're just stupid, Who the fuck falls for a girl that they barely met? And they know her, but they barely met her, compared to someone that they actually know, they actually met, they actually spent time with, Just a little bit more, guys. These friends tried to get me jumped by another group of friends or something. And it was pretty awkward because it was basically like myself against all of them. And guys, have you ever been one of those abandonment issues sort of thing where you're basically alone and everyone else is against you? It was similar to that, guys. So you can probably say why I hate her so much. So the question is, guys, does she deserve all this hate? You tell me. Okay guys, I had to say some things near the end of the video to give you more of a shock value, and if you did stay till near the end of the video, thank you. I mentioned that I found out who Riku, Issei, and Dian were. It was sort of a deduction thing where the Weeaboo girl loves Japanese, so it's only natural to assume that the photos that she used to represent Issei, Riku, and Dian were Japanese people. So I typed in Wikipedia, Japanese actors and models, and I got a whole list. So I did a one by one search until I found the exact actor and the pictures that she used to represent her so-called god brothers. And in order for me to find out the voice of Issei and to find out that Issei was her older brother, is that Issei and I would talk on the phone sort of like nearly every day, even during the school times. And which friend has that type of time to actually come to her house every day just to talk on the phone with you, So we can rule out that she doesn't have any friends. Was it a family member? Maybe. But at this time, I didn't know that the Weeaboo girl has an older brother until later on through a friend of a friend. This was like after when we had a falling out, that she got a job at McDonald's due to her older brother being like a manager or something, which would mean that her older brother is above 20. So that's how I found out that Issei is her older brother. There's literally no need to confirm it, it has to be it. But all in all guys, she's just a lying bitch. You can probably tell how much I hate her during this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video because it was a lot of fun to make and all that. But if I had to make another one, I don't think I can do it because, the body can't handle that much, okay? Like, our body is amazing, but it can only handle to a certain point, then it just overloads. And that Weeaboo girl can just overload my body anytime it sounds dirty, what the fuck? But all in all, I did hope you enjoyed the video, and it was a lot of fun to make, bringing back old memories and all that stuff. But Like I said, guys, we gotta give it the benefit of the doubt that maybe, just maybe, that she has changed. Okay, bye.